Okay, so this is problem 1.3.51, and they ask us to add negative 17 and negative 5 over 12, positive 4, and negative 7 over 12. Okay, so let me rewrite this a little bigger so you can see it. Okay, well, the first thing I would do in this problem is I would actually work with the fractions first. And they already have a common denominator, the same denominator of 12. So what we can do is we can, once you have a common denominator, you can bring your numerators together and add them. So let's rearrange this. This is actually negative 17. I'm going to move the positive 4 up front, and then I'm looking at a negative 5 over 12 plus negative 7 over 12. If I bring these together because they have a common denominator, then this becomes negative 5. You can either write it as plus a negative 7 or minus 7 over 12. Either of those will work. They mean the same thing. And what we're doing here, because we're adding two things that have the same sign, then you're just going to add the numbers and keep the sign. So this is going to become negative 5 and negative 7 is actually a negative 12 over 12. Okay. And then we can reduce this fraction. Negative 12 over 12 reduces to be a negative 1. So we have a negative 17 plus 4 plus a negative 1. And then at this point you've dealt with the fractions so that you can just add in order from left to right. So if I have a negative 17 and a positive 4, they're different in sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract, and I'm going to keep the sign of the larger number if I disregarded sign. So if I took a look at just the number 17 and then number 4, coming in, finishing a video. If I looked at just the number 17 and the number 4, then 17 would be a larger number. So when I do this subtraction, I'm going to keep the sign that's associated with the 17. So this will actually, these two will end up being a negative 13 and then plus a negative 1. And these now I'm adding two things that have the same sign. So when you add with same signs, you're going to just add the numbers and keep the sign that they have. So 13 plus 1 is 14. They're both negative, so this is just a negative 14.